Hello dudes, welcome back to G&D Bricks. Today we're going to be reviewing our white Miami skyscraper.
Alright, as Gavin said, this is the Miami building, and this is the second mock that we did. It's 7 stories, and we kind of did the white, kind of the Miami theme, and each floor alternates back and forth, and eventually we'll have a full interior on this building. And we've got the decks and balconies on every floor, and the base plate here. We've got the 48 by 48 base plate. It used to be on this white one, but thanks to the great marketplace find, added on the ice cream shop to the end of the building. I think it fits perfectly there. My wife wanted me to do ice cream shop interior here back to kind of in college when we used to go to ice cream shops all the time. And then right after she asked for that, we found this on that marketplace find, and just fits in perfectly with the build. And we'll go here, we can take the roof off, and you can see inside. Got lots of details on the inside. They got the ice cream machine, got people in here eating. And over here we got the drive-through, which eventually we'll make a little road right here for people to order at the drive-through. And it connects to the interior, to the main lobby of the Miami building. So I like how that all fits together right here on that base plate. And just like all the other buildings in the city, it's all modular. Comes apart just like that. You can see on the top we've got the helipad. When I was first designing this building, Gavin said he wanted something for his minifigure that was the king of the city. So we got the big top floors here, and of course for the rich person have to have the helipad on top, so that's what that's for. And then also he said he wanted to put a swimming pool in it, so it's a start. We're going to add more detail, but we got a few swimming there. And we'll work on the details here shortly on that as we finish out the whole interior on the build. And it goes right back together, super easy. And like I said, we'll be adding more details, but lots of light gets through this building. And for final setup of the city, eventually I want this overlooking the water, kind of a nice ocean view. So that'll be real exciting to do. And everything goes together perfect, real easy, fast. And then the next part, as Gavin said, that one floor wasn't enough. So that's why we created the Skywalk that connects to the Saluki Building. And it's super easy to connect the Skywalk. Just slides right in there. And right there, boom, connected. And then that connects all to this open floor. So Gavin's King of the City can have a large second building and space. Which I think is nice touch there. And eventually right here is going to be a park, and I think that park may actually come sooner than what I was originally planning. Again, thanks to those friend sets, there's a lot of cool little pieces that can be put in a small park between these buildings, which will again be nice touches. And as mentioned earlier, move this to the 48 by 48 base plate, so then it fits even with this building. And it kind of makes the city makes the grid work a little better. And then when we put this in the city and show you, you'll be able to see how that fits nicely. But overall, I think this is my favorite mock that I've done so far. I even like it a little more than the Saluki Building. I like how the floors are offset, and it is designed. I have designed it so that I could add more floors later, which I think I may eventually do. And the Saluki Building here, same thing. May eventually add a couple more floors on top, and how the Saluki Building has that kind of part coming out here. Probably just leave this at the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 floors, and make this maybe 8 floors on this side, so it gives the building a little more texture. And as far as this one, if we keep going up, it'll just be in the same pattern. Keep going. So. Again, like it, all the windows, all the white, got the masonry, a little detail in the front. And like I said, the ice cream shop I think is a great addition to it and gives it a little pop of color there at the bottom. Placed back in the city, and look at that. Looks like we're gonna have to extend the table just a little bit, which I was hoping to wait a little while to do that, but might come sooner rather than later. We'll just add it another 2-foot wide section out and kind of look down the main street there. And I think it looks pretty good. Overall, very happy with it and can't wait to start the next project. And please subscribe. Thanks for watching.